the intellect. And it spoke to how, Bill Russell was intimidating because physically he was intimidating at 6'9" and a half, 6'10", the athleticism. If he wanted to have a style, he could intimidate you by smiling. But the intellect was so intimidating if you just listened to him. I mean, I know that there are many times where you can listen to Bill Russell in a room just talk, and he didn't have to talk very long, and you walk away thinking, my God, this man has such depth, and he is so important. And I often think of him as being, I don't know, the most important basketball player to the history of this league and this sport in this country. And in doing that, then he was a conduit to all these other things. We talk about civil rights and activism and pioneering. And Bill Russell endured. He endured a lot. He endured things people don't know about, two generations of players don't really know about, two generations of people don't know about. But he endured. He endured slights. He endured nasty people and their attitudes and their prejudices and their bigotry, just in order to make a living. And you've heard that there's a quote today, not a quote, it's a soundbite, if you will, from him where he was saying, I didn't think of myself as pioneering. I was trying to do the best I could to get through that moment. And you know that. We know that from listening to the great pioneers, whether it was Muhammad Ali or whether it was Jackie Robinson or Arthur Ashe or so many people in similar positions. But Bill Russell may have been in the toughest position of all because he was working and living and trying to play for a team in Boston, a place that was certainly not friendly, not hospitable, usually, to African American men. And Bill Russell dealt with that and lived there and thrived there and turned people around and made them cheer for him and his Celtics there. And look, I'm a journalist for a living, at least most of it. And I didn't have great conversations with Bill Russell. One, I was too young, as old as I am. I was too young for that, and I was probably too intimidated. I did sit in rooms where I could hear him talk and hear his anger sometimes, and then hear his humor and hear his intellect through it all. And he was important in so many ways to sport and to the culture in America. Mike